upset and so livid that Trey Songz put me in his artist's video because I told him I didn't want to be in that goddamn video. Literally, I had so much fun New Year's, my trip to Miami. And then the last day, I went to his house because they was having a party. And I've known Trey since I was 12 and kept in touch with him consistently, but I've known him, he's seen me throughout my life. We were signed to the same label under the same production manager when I was a kid. So it's always been love whenever I seen him. I knew he was in Miami, he's doing a party, cool.
Man,
I'm come through. Me and my friends came through.
Did you and Trey Songz ever get cool? Did you and Trey Songz ever get cool again?
Man, I've not talked to that guy. I have not spoken to that guy.
Was it a misunderstanding?
Like, because you accused him of sexual intimidation last
year.
It
wasn't a misunderstanding.
She told her story of what
I tell my truth, and I just started.
So Keke Palmer reveals some things about Trey's song that we've already knew about, so we're just refreshing your memory. The classic situation that people have to now go back to since regarding the Darius Jackson situation, and she seems to be telling the truth about that. So we want to know, did the audience give Trey's songs a pass, knowing that he's known Keke Palmer since she was 12 and yet tried something on her? We're gonna let Keke Palmer talk, and before we get started, I need you to smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Thank you for rocking out with I Smoke Hip Hop Live. I'm your guy DJ Bless One, the best one. Salute to the room, and let's begin.
Livid. You guys, I'm honestly so upset and so livid that Trey Songz put me in his artist's video because I told him I didn't want to be in that goddamn video. Literally, I had so much fun New Year's, my trip to Miami. And then the last day, I went to his house because they was having a party. And I've known Trey since I was 12 and kept in touch with him consistently, but I've known him, he's seen me throughout my life. We were signed to the same label under the same production manager when I was a kid. So it's always been love whenever I seen him. I knew he was in Miami, he's doing a party, cool, I'm gonna come through. Me and my friends came through, it was a good time. They start playing a song that I happen to be in, they start saying like they want me to be in it. One person asks me, I say no. Another person asks me, I'm like, no. People keep asking me. Now, mind you, they've been giving food, they've been giving drinks, and I'm just starting to feel like, yo, I'm being like cornered, like, and I'm not in a professional situation. Like, I came here for a party, but I'm being pressured to do business, and I'm not in the right mind. I'm under the influence, and I don't feel like it's fair that I'm having to deal with this right now. Really, I keep getting asked and asked and asked and asked and pressured and put in a situation like, like how you would feel as a young girl. Feel like because I didn't go to high school and college, it was like my first experience of a dude being like, come on, like just do this, just do that. Like that's the kind of feeling. Literally, I got so overwhelmed with what to do, didn't know what to do because my Uber wasn't gonna get there quick enough time. So I was like, what do I do in this meantime? I know the shit sounds comical as fuck, but y'all, I hid in the goddamn closet. I hid in the goddamn closet because I was so afraid, like I didn't know what to do. I really, really don't like conflict, and I didn't want to, like, it was just too much. I started to feel overwhelmed. There was like a lot of people constantly saying something. Mind you, my homegirl was so drunk that when they came in, Trey and his assistant, whatever, like they came in trying to find my ass, my homegirl pointed to the closet, saying something. She in the bathroom. They're like, she's not in the bathroom. The bathroom door is open, like, and she kept pointing to the closet because the closet, y'all, the fact that I fit in there was nuts. Literally, he starts laughing once he opens up the closet and sees I'm in there and sees how nervous I was. He was like, you don't have to be in the video. He was like, damn. He's like, yo, Keke, if you don't want to be in a pop-up video shoot and you want to say that, that's fine. And it's all good. Like, it's good, sis. Flash forward. I'm in the fucking video. How am I in the video? Then I'm thinking back, oh, I'm in the video because when I was getting pressured, they had set me down. He had set me down on the couch like, this is the idea I have, But I had no idea that they was filming. He's sitting here telling me that's what he's showing me, that they might. And I'm just like, I would never want to say nothing like this public. And I never would want to be like, yo, blah, 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 blah. But honestly, I would be doing a disservice, not only to myself, but to the people that support and follow me if I didn't be like, yo, call this shit out because this shit just not cool. Especially because I'm not the only person this type of stuff happens to. Maybe it's not happening to you with Trey Songz or whoever, but it's happening with you in some situation, And I don't wish to call somebody out, but like, yo, that's not cool. And like, for me to look and see the video and to feel that disrespect, like, then you're wrong. You're wrong for saying something. You're wrong for calling something out. Like, no, my thing is just respect me and we're all good. When I say no, let that be that and let's move forward. I just don't appreciate the sexism and the misogyny that is constantly encouraged and accepted. And when it happens and it's done, people want to settle it in private. But the reality is it's not settled in private. The women are disrespected publicly, and then we're supposed to be quiet and accept it. I just can't no more. I just felt like that was a situation that, you know, people was trying to take advantage of me. And then to see that they think they're going to get away with it, no. And it sucks because you don't want that to happen with people that you admire and you love and you support. You want them to protect you. You don't want them to try to take advantage of you. And I think that's why I feel mostly disappointed, is because I want to be able to be like, yo, I support my brother and shit like that. But I can't when you don't support me. And what's even worse is when you see the females that feel as if, you know, let it happen to you. Let it happen to you. The fact that even other females don't want to support each other in speaking up when they feel as if they've been taken advantage of or disrespected, that shit is gross. And I'm really not even saying the half of it.
Keke Palmer had some other things to say about the situation as well, and along the lines of Charlemagne the God, you know what I mean? She kind of broke it down and went deeper to what Trey Songz did as far as not hitting her up, not speaking to her. She's never had a conversation with him again. So I'm gonna let her say that right now.
Did you and Trey Songz ever get cool again?
Man, you know, I've not talked to that guy. You know, I've not spoken to that guy.
Was it a misunderstanding?
Like, because you accused him of sexual intimidation last
You know,
year.
it wasn't a misunderstanding.
She told her story of what
I tell my truth, and you know, I just thought it was real interesting that after all those things went down, you know, someone else had something to say. So it wasn't like I don't like when people think that somebody is just gonna be saying something just to say it. First of all, I love black people. I love my people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna try to ever tear nobody down, try to tear no black man down. That's not who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what I stand for. That's not what I'm about. So if I say something, I'm saying something for a reason. And I feel like so many times black women say stuff and nobody gives a shit. Excuse my language. Nobody gives a fuck when sometimes black women say something. But somebody of another complexion, somebody of another color, they say something, and then it's like, we're taking it to court. It's time to get serious. #MeToo.
So she clearly feels like even with Me Too situation, she wasn't taken serious at that point. You know, Keke is a very outspoken person, and she's going to share her truth with the world. She's not going to suppress it in no way, shape, and forms. You know, I have a daughter, man, so I'm not saying I want my daughter to do what Keke does or nothing like that, but the actions that she takes when it comes as far as to not let anything bad happen to her, you know what I'm saying? I do like my daughter to see that part in these celebrities, not just shaking and being with dudes or whatnot, but standing for something and respecting yourself to a certain degree. Much respect to Keke and her truth. I'm DJ Bless One, the best one. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed. Now listen to my new single, Zombie Magic. Let go.
I smoke G Mike with the magic. He my dog, he died in traffic with that brand new Glock 380. Went to see the voodoo lady. I'm on high shit right now. That woo done turned me crazy. With a brand new black Mercedes. It's the stay la vie, my baby. I see so many Z's. It look like double Z's. OMG, red and blue flag hanging on my back. Extra swag, 90210. You know I'm from the roads. Rock and roll, I'm motherfucking live there. With the sag, 3 for sale. Yeah, I'm on that Adderall. Can't you tell? Yeah, I might be on that perk. Settle feelings on my